What's up, YouTube, man? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to MCTV. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all the Bomb Squad. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the boxing community and new media. Shout out to Aki Boxing Ego, Champ Side, Blue Blood Sports TV, 78 Boxing, Money Brown, and so many more. You know, there's so many of our people out here doing this, making it happen. But let's get to the point of the subject and the subject of the point. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua has been clapping back at Tyson Fury because of how he played the fans and dragged this thing out so long, knowing damn well there was a huge legal arbitration in place. And Fury trying to say it was out of my hands. Well, dude, this was all in your hands. It was literally because of you, Tyson Fury. You see, these people, they ain't thinking in the right mindset with it. You got to call it for how you see it and see it for what it actually is, you know. Then you got them, Fury and Joshua at some point talking about another random big figure of money, a big digit, right? $20 million of step-aside money. You know how many digits we done heard in the last few months while all y'all bot accounts was trying to get on our pages and our channels, trying to talk us down from doing what we were doing and talking about the Trilogy rematch? Where are those bots now? I see a few of them popping out, but it's nothing like it was months ago. It's like they paid for those bots, and then the money ran out. They stopped, And plus, what you gonna say now when a judge ruled in favor of Deontay Wilder's arbitration and the Trilogy rematch is legally, course to be had? So, in other words, y'all have to accept the raw truth, and they say the truth hurts. A lot of the truths hurt in this world, so it's okay. Just digest it. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be an issue for you. And, Fury coming out saying, since he's going back and forth with Joshua, because Joshua was just slamming him, right, with his remarks. He's saying, let's do some bare-knuckle boxing, and whoever quits first, you know what I'm saying, gets, the winner gets $20 million. But then he said, don't you owe $7 million to the homeless and poor people already? He promised $7 million to help poor people get food, housing, shelters, and just necessities, and he never followed through on that. But here he is wanting to box Anthony Joshua, knowing that he lost the arbitration and legally was contracted to fight Wilder in the Trilogy rematch. Here he is offering $20 million to bare knuckle box, which is definitely not what actual boxing is. That's some shit that the gypsies did back in the day, or just some street shit. That's not what we're on. This is a professional sport. If he's got $20 million to put down on that, where's that $7 million for them homeless kids? You know what I'm saying? And for the people who can't eat and ain't got no food tonight that you promised them. That's a very, very valid point right there, because amidst all this BS and all this money these folks is tossing around, these 20 million, 30, 80, 100 million, all these mega fights, boxing makes money. I don't think I've seen a sport where, I've seen a check bigger than Floyd Mayweather's, unless you're talking about one of those guys' names I can't pronounce. But as far as I'm concerned, Floyd Mayweather, he done showed us some checks that were over 100 million plus each time, many of a time. Some of them just like double the amount. Like, shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what real money is. So all this little petty change they talking about, just do what you say you're gonna do. If you're gonna help people, do it out of your heart and just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Don't just talk that shit and walk away from it. Do it if that's what you feel. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the Bomb Squad over here. I hope all y'all have a good day. I just had to update y'all, the BS that's going on. Like I said, even yesterday I seen on some of the reports, Fury, he is in such a scramble, and he's so all over the place right now. Like, for real, don't ever try to tell me Deontay Wilder has depression or can't think coherently or anything like that, because the way he held himself up under the way you guys cheated him and the way he was attacked in the media and shunned and ignored and ostracized, I'm telling y'all, I'm really, really telling y'all, he's the real champ, and he's the real one, with the brain.